When Hungary legally stopped other countries from using the name tocai, winemakers in Slovenia and beyond invented some creative names for the grape formerly known as tocai, besides Friulano, the new grape name preferred in the Friuli region of northeastern Italy. Grape by any other name, Part 2. Alongside this regional move by Friuli to rename this grape Friulano, in a rebellious reflection of how absurd this all was, all of these individual producers started making up their own names for what to call this grape on the bottle. So a producer from Veneto renamed the grape Thai, but he trademarked it, so that presented an obstacle when other producers wanted to use it. And then the legendary producer Radicon from Friuli Venezia Giulia called these wines Jakot, tocai spelled backwards, and didn't trademark it on purpose so that other winemakers could use it. Miran Shibau, who makes wine in Brda, Slovenia, along with his daughter Daniela, they came up with their own name for the grape, another anagram style name. They call it Tajo. Meanwhile, their cousin, Dushitsa Shibau, who makes wine on like the next hill over, she decided to revert to the grape's French name, which is Sauvignonasse. Here's the thing, this grape is not even indigenous to this part of the world. Genetically, it is confirmed to be Sauvignonasse, otherwise known as Sauvignon Vert, so green Sauvignon, which is from Bordeaux, where it just wasn't as successful as Sauvignon Blanc. The Italian wine scholar Susanna Gold, she reminded me that this same grape that we've been talking about, Sauvignon Vert, Sauvignonasse, is also planted in Lombardia in north central Italy, where they call it Tuchì. I can't believe I'm going to say this because I'm such a big, passionate fan of calling things by their local names, but I think I agree with the wine writer Paul Balke on this. He thinks that everyone should just revert to the French name, Sauvignonasse. Everybody should just get together and call the grape Sauvignonasse. I really think that in the long run, that would be less confusing for consumers. But I can also totally see why the winemakers of Friuli Venezia Giulia would not want to use a French name to refer to a wine that they've specialized in for over 100 years, particularly when that wine grape is now completely unknown in France. In my experience, colloquially, winemakers and drinkers in northeastern Italy and western Slovenia refer to the wines made from this grape as tocai. Clearly, Europeans have a long memory for this exact type of thing. Listen, if you watch this whole video, thank you. Obviously, you should tap follow.